Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, the 23rd of April, and Friday, the 24th of April, 2020. As usual, we don't typically do a market preview for Fridays. I don't think this one's going to be any different. It's kind of been a less exciting couple of days as volume's starting to drift back down. Market's waiting for some sign of what the future really holds out there. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. So the daily chart of the broad market and futures form, obviously. We had that 9-bar startup phase that completed. That was the top. And then we rolled over. And now on Tuesday, we got a little bounce in the market. Let's go through the daily charts. Crude oil, the front month now is at 14.12. That's going to be the June contract. Gold up 49.70, almost back to new highs, up at 1737.50. S&P rebounded 62.75 points, gaining back a chunk of what it had lost the prior day. The NASDAQ 100 up 261, also gaining back a chunk of what it lost the prior day. But a lot of it was on the gap up again, so not as tradable as you'd like. Stocks up 93.42. Biotechs were up 32.65. Still holding near the highs from back in the end of last year. Russell 2000 up 16.42. This is still hovering near the lows as the smaller business side is not in good shape. The VIX down 3.43. Trim closes at 0.97, puts the 10-day moving average at 1.20. NASDAQ volume down only 2.9 billion shares. This is the lightest volume day we have seen since the end of February when the decline started. So keep that in mind. And once again, by the way, an up day, lack of volume. Down days, usually more volume. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ was plus 1102, so more stocks up than down. On the New York, plus 1197. Google gains 46.25. Apple up 7.73. Netflix down 12.41, although they had some pretty good numbers. Amazon up 35.37. Tesla up 45.39. And Facebook up 11.48. Again, the FANG stocks up today after being down yesterday. Goldman Sachs up just 2 after being down 7 previously. TLT, the bond ETF, the 20-year bond ETF, down $1.75, and the Dow was up 456 points. So let's take a look at the intraday action here. We've got, this is a very flat day. I mean, didn't even trade average daily range or close to it. Gapped up, just dead flat. Going into lunch, we were still inside the opening 5-minute candle. Coming out of lunch, we just started drifting up a couple points. Literally, untradeable as far as I'm concerned. When you see a chart that looks like that, that is something we haven't seen in a while now, based on everything that's been going on. In terms of data coming out, we've got on Thursday the new initial and continuing jobless claims numbers an hour before the bell. Flash manufacturing and services PMI 15 minutes in. New home sales at 10. Natty gas at 10:30. And then on Friday, durable goods at 8:30 and revised University of Michigan sentiment at 10. Have a safe weekend. We will line everything up for next week after we get these next 2 days out, see what we find. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple